Insurance companies are a scam, I promise you. If you get in a car accident, call your lawyer. They'll fight for you. All your insurance company cares about is that monthly payment they get from you. That's all they care about. They don't care about your injuries. They don't care about your car. I get a call from the homie on a random Tuesday. He's like, hey, bro, you trying to go golfing? Yes. Come on, bro. Me, a golf course, a couple beers, let's do it. You feel me? I get in my car. I put my clubs in my trunk. I'm on the road. I drive out of my garage. I close my garage, right? I drive out of my apartment complex, not even 2 minutes after I leave my apartment complex, right? I'm driving on this street that every car that's driving on the street, it has the right of way. We have no stop signs, no nothing, no stoplights, no nothing, right? The only people that have stop signs are the people that are driving, coming from a neighborhood, right? I see this lady that's supposed to be looking right and left because her windows weren't tinted. I seen the whole thing. It's crazy. I have vivid memory. I seen the whole thing coming. She's supposed to look right and left. She's only looking right. She's not checking left. I'm coming from her left, right? She only checks right. And as soon as my car reaches her intersection, she drives full speed into the right side of my car. Totaling my car. I'm about to tweak. If you ever got in a car accident in a Tesla, it starts tweaking. Like the car, this screen right here, right? It's like a big red steering wheel on the screen. Beep-boo, beep-boo. It's going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to get overstimulated, bro. This is my first accident in a Tesla. Mind you, when Shorty hit me, my car's in the middle of the street. My car is not drivable no more. It's not going forward. I can't do nothing, right? So I get out the car immediately, right? As soon as I get out the car, I see her. She start panicking. Oh my God, I didn't see you. Oh my God. So I'm starting to, like, trying to calm down. 'Cause at the end of the day, she is a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be respectful. But I ask her, I'm like, why didn't you look left though? I'm like, I'm sorry that you're going through this right now, and you crying and stuff. She's crying and everything. Why are you crying? You hit me. Why didn't you look left? I was rushing to pick up my kids from their dad's house. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. It's been a long day. I don't want to hear all that. It's all good. I don't want to hear about your bad day. It's all good. You hit my car. Give me your information. Let's exchange. It's all good. She was like, oh my God, like, this isn't even my car. This is my dad's car. I was borrowing it. I don't even know where the registration or the insurance is. She's like getting emotional. I'm like, look, bro, just call your dad. You're in distress right now. Call your dad. I want to talk to an adult that's calm right now. So she calls her dad. He pulls up within like 2 minutes. I'm like, yo, where was you coming from? She was like, yeah, I live right here. I was like, damn, I just left the crib too. And we left the crib like 2 minutes ago and we got in a car accident. That's crazy. That's horrible, right? Anyways, bro, pull up. Why was her dad trying to press me? Like, it was like the accident was my fault. Yeah, young blood. You gotta start looking where you driving, bro. First off, OG, feel me? If you know anything about driving, since you've been driving 40 more years than me, I had the right of way. Your daughter was tripping. No disrespect, but yeah, your daughter should not be driving nobody. Then OG gonna tell me, hey, bro, respect your elders. Watch who you talking to. First off, who is you? What? Bro, my car is the car that's in the middle of the street right now that's not drivable, bro. You feel me? All I wanted to do is go play golf, bro. That's all I wanted to do. Anyways, he hands me the registration and insurance, you feel me? I send him my insurance that's in, like, cause my insurance is on my phone because I have the Tesla insurance, right? We exchange information. I'm taking pictures of all the damages of her car, my car, you feel me? Out of nowhere, the feds pull up. But they only came because my car was in the middle of the street. There was glass everywhere, you feel me? Because my windows was messed up. Like, it was a safety hazard, right? So I guess, like, one of the neighbors, like, called it in, whatever, right? Anyways, the Fed came. He was super cool. I'm giving him the whole rundown, like, telling him exactly what happened. Exactly what happened, you feel me? And I was like, I told him, but I warned him though. I was like, look, if you go talk to Shorty, she probably gonna make it seem like it's my fault and her dad is on her side, bro. He was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Like, it's gonna be all good. We're gonna square this right away, right? He's like, but he was so nice. He was like, look, I'm gonna call you guys a tow truck. It'll be here in like 45 minutes because, like, they're super backed up right now. I'm like, what? 45 minutes? I was like, so now I'm just thinking, I'm like, now I gotta sit here and wait with this distressed lady and her daddy. So after the police officer calls a tow truck, he walks over to the lady, right? And I'm just like, I'm not listening to their conversation because I can't really hear nothing, right? But I can see through her, like, through Shorty mannerisms, that she's putting this on me. You feel me? But I was like, you know what? I have insurance. They have my back. Tesla insurance has my back. And my car literally has cameras all around it. So if she really want to play this game, she gonna lose. You feel me? Like, we know what happened. My Tesla caught it on camera. Don't even try to play me. So after about 20 more minutes go by, the Fed writes down his police report and everything, right? Then he leaves, right? Now I'm just standing on the sidewalk, just waiting for the for the tow truck, right? I'm chilling, just texting my grandma, texting my family that, yeah, I'm okay. Like, you know, my car's totaled, blah, blah, blah. Out of nowhere, I'm hearing footsteps coming from my left side. Shorty that hit me is walking up to me. And I'm low-key thinking the worst. She's gonna, like, you know, start crying again. She's gonna blame this whole thing on me. Why did she walk up to me and start flirting with me? Trying to get with me for real. I kid you not. She was like, I'm so sorry about this whole thing. I did not plan on hitting a handsome man today. I was like, oh, it's all good. You feel me? I you know, I put the handsome thing to the side. Like, she's probably just being nice, right? Out of nowhere, she's asked me for my number. She's asked me, like, what high school I went to. I'm like, I went to Rancho Cucamonga High School. She was like, oh my God, I went to Etiwanda. Oh my God. I was like, yeah, you probably know some of my homies and stuff, right? She's trying to get small talk, right? She was like, well, when all this is over, I would love to get dinner sometime. Huh? Girl, you trying to get on my good side so I can tell my insurance company not to raise your rate, because your rate gonna raise after this. You trying to get on my good side. Stop it. I was like, respectfully, like, I don't really want to go on no dates right now. Like, I'm really chilling. She was like, dang, you curving me. I knew this was too good to be true. First off, no. You ruined my golf day. All right. You lied to the feds about making this thing my fault. Stop it. No, like, you're already on the bottom of the totem pole, bro. Let's just wait for this. Let's just wait for this tow truck to come, and we're gonna go our separate ways, bro. I'm gonna talk to my insurance, you talk to your insurance. We're gonna handle this business. Now get out my face. So she walked back to go stand by her dad, right? When she walked away, I'm low-key irritated. Like, why are you trying to get at me, bro? What you like? Nah, bro. I'm not on that. You feel me? I'm really. Anyways, after I calmed down, right, about 15 more minutes go by, tow truck come. Cool, feel me? They towed her car, they towed my car. Now I gotta get an Uber back. Well, not even that far. You know what? I didn't even get an Uber back. I walked back home because my house was 2 minutes away. So boom, immediately when I got home, I opened my Tesla app. I'm going through, because you know anything about Tesla insurance, you got to send the pictures through the app and stuff, right? Then they're gonna give you like an adjuster. They're gonna give you, like, you know, an agent and everything, right? So I sent all the pictures in, right? And I put the detailed information, like what exactly happened. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I don't gotta pay no deductible. I don't gotta pay nothing, right? Nothing. I was mistaken, gang. So the next day comes, I get an email from my insurance company telling me they're gonna put me in a rental car so I can have a car for the next 14 days. They're gonna pay for that. Feel me? As long as I get a car within, like, you know, $35 a day price range or whatever, right? Cool, right? I keep reading the email, right? They were like, yeah, before we can start working on what was it called? It was like Caliber Collision. The place that was working on my car, Caliber Collision, right? They said, yeah, before Caliber Collision can start working on your car, they need your deductible. Immediately, I didn't reply to that email. I called the number on the bottom of the email. I'm not paying nothing. What are you talking about? So now I'm on the phone waiting for Tesla customer service to answer the phone, right? The phone answers after like an hour of waiting on hold, gang. But a person doesn't answer. A person don't answer. Like an AI bot answer. Now I'm talking to a robot now. Like, you know, like an answering machine. No, I waited an hour to talk to a person. I want to talk to a person. I was like, hold up, I got an idea. The person that sent me an email, right, was my adjuster, right? The Tesla insurance adjuster, right? I was like, let me email him back and ask him for his number, right? Email him back. He hits me back within like 2 hours. He gives me his number. Now I'm talking to bro one-on-one. Because what you mean I got to pay my deductible? No. He was like, yeah, we were going back and forth with Allstate because her insurance was Allstate. Yeah, we were going back and forth, and she's claiming that, you know, it was your fault, and like her reasoning just seems valid. I was like, no, it doesn't seem valid because these cameras in my car are valid. I have proof, gang. You know, I'm not doing this with y'all. He was like, I'm sorry, Mr. Maxwell. I know, like, you know, like you're going through a lot right now, but there's not that much we can do. I was like, well, you got to do something. You feel me? But he was like, anyways, the deductible doesn't even matter because Caliber Collision emailed me this morning saying your car was totaled. So I was like, my car's totaled. That means Tesla's going to give me another car, right? Because like, you know, this wasn't my fault. Y'all going to give me another car, right? I need another car. You're giving me another car. He was like, I'm sorry, Mr. Maxwell. You're going to be liable for getting yourself another car. I'm sorry. We can't do anything else for you. I'm like, so you're telling me all I wanted to do was go play golf on a Tuesday. I get T-boned by this lady that didn't want to look left. And you're telling me I have to go buy another car myself, even though it wasn't my fault. Really? Now, fast forward to today. I'm sitting in my second car that I had to put a down payment on, even though it wasn't my fault. I should have got another car for the free ski. And you know what's crazy? I